it's been a while. A lot of things have been a while. I haven't done a recorded video in a while. We haven't had sunshine in a while. It hasn't been really very warm in a while. But today is like the perfect day, and I wanted to share a haul with you because I went to a mall yesterday, which I haven't been to a mall in a long time, and you hear the malls are dying. So yesterday was Saturday afternoon. I go to the mall, and I was able to park like right up next to the doors of Macy's. So maybe the malls are dying, but I didn't actually buy anything at Macy's. I went to Penny's. Excuse me. I went to Penny's and I got a couple things, and I felt like I got some pretty good deals, and so I wanted to share those with you. So it's a small haul. I think there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 shirts that I got. This was actually an experiment. So what I was going to do, I have an eBay store, and I'm trying to learn about it and different ways of sourcing materials and things like that. And I see a lot of people doing retail arbitrage at Walmart. Well, when I go and I look at Walmart on the clearance racks and whatnot, I'm not really finding anything, at least for me, at least at this time, that's working, that I think would work for me as far as retail arbitrage. So the prices that I'm finding are the actual prices marked. There's no secret clearance that I have found. And the prices are too high still on the clearance racks that I wouldn't make a profit if I tried to sell it online. So that's not working for me. But I was cleaning a lady's house yesterday morning. She's over near a mall. It's not real close to my house, but it's not real far away either. And I thought, well, what the heck? I'm just going to go in, because believe it or not, I had never heard of Macy's Backstage until a couple days ago. And I'm like, what is that? So that's why I really went in, to see what Backstage was. And I did. I got to explore that. And I also went through Macy's, which, a little backstory for me, back in the time when I used to go to malls, and malls were really popular back then, you had to park like way back, and at that time I had to get strollers out of the trunk, and it was a big ordeal. But I used to go to Hecht's. It was called Hecht's, H-E-C-T-S, and they had a red dot sale. It was a perfect time to buy children's clothes, because you could buy like Carter's and other really well-known children's brand names for less than $1 with these red dot sales. So I knew that Macy's had bought Hecht's. This is such a long story, and it's such a far away land, because I don't do these things anymore. I have found the joy of thrifting, and I almost never buy anything in a regular store. But I just wanted to see what I could find. My nose is running. It is allergy time. But anyway, I wanted to see what I could find at a retail store at a price that would be profitable for me to sell online, and I wanted to try new with tags. So that's what I'm going to do with these things. So I've got 7 shirts here, and I want to show them. They're all ladies' tops, and I'll show you like this one right here. This one is in Arizona. It's an off the shoulder. That's why this neck looks so wide. It's because it's meant to be worn this way. And it is a crop. It's not real long, so it's a crop, but it's got long sleeves, so it's still good for spring. And it's by Arizona. And I paid $4.35. It was regularly $29. And this is, I believe, a large. It's an XXL. So that's an XXL. And I did get all large because they seem to move better for me than some of the smaller sizes. And this is just a blouse. It's pretty. It's got a springtime summer feel with the hibiscus flowers, and it's a collared blouse. This would be good for a professional. This one's by Anna, or A&A, A New Approach, and it is a large. And this one, it comes with an extra button, so that's good. And I paid $6.59 for it, and it was regularly $44. And here we go. I have somebody coming out of the house. There goes my wicked cat, who's been a bad girl all morning.
She's at the door crying.
I know, bless her heart. You guys want to see Snickers? Here's Snickers. Now, Snickers is not allowed to be outside unless she's being supervised. And I've been out here working this morning, and she's been a bad girl because she goes outside this railing, and I don't like that because we have hawks here. And I had other cats that I know you want to get the birds. I think that the hawks got my other cat, so she's only allowed outside when somebody's with her. She's not allowed to run outside the gate either, Missy. So you better behave. Okay, moving on. She's made her appearance. This is a St. John's Bay. Now, this color is not my color. I don't like this particular color for me. See, it doesn't look good. Makes me look kind of sick. But a lot of people look good in this color, and it's a popular color. And this one's an XXL, and it's kind of like a smock. So it's really comfortable. It's a lightweight kind of gauzy type material. I think it might be rayon, actually. I haven't looked. Let's see if I can find out what it is. Yes, it's rayon. It's rayon. Okay, so this one's rayon, and it's pretty. It's got, she thinks she's an acrobat. It's got some flowers on it and some ribbons. And this one is by St. John's Bay. It's an XXL. I paid $6.59, and it was regularly $44. And what I'm hoping with these blouses is that I can get about $20 for them. I think that's a reasonable price. This one's cute. This is another off the shoulder. That's why you could wear it like this, but it's an off the shoulder. That's the way it's been branded. And this one is by Rewind, and it's an XXL as well. And it's got some pretty, almost like Southwestern themed. That's not embroidery. That's a stamped on print. This one was regularly $39, and I paid $5.85 for it. But that's a nice shirt. And it's got like probably a 3/4 sleeve. Now this one I like. I might keep this. This is a tank, and I try to stay away from tanks usually, but I like the back on this one because it had that crossed back. And this one I believe is Arizona. No, this is Anna as well, and it's an extra large, and it's got some kind of stripey, sherbety colored stripes on it. And this one was $5.79. It was regularly $29. This one is by Worthington. I really love this color. This is one of my favorite colors. It's just like a t-shirt type dress or shirt, but it has a tie back. It has a tie back, so that makes it something that you could wear in the office and be a little more professional. And it's as well an XXL. And where's the tag? This one was regularly $44, and I paid $6.59. Can you see that? I hope it's not showing up backwards. It just occurred to me that you guys might be seeing these backwards. I hope not. But anyway. And then the last one, again, my favorite color. This one's a long sleeve, and it is by Liz Claiborne, and it's also an extra, extra large. And you can see it's like that teal, and it's got some floral on it. It's got this little necktie thing here with a mandarin collar on it. It's got kind of a silky feel to it, so it's something that you could wear in a professional setting, or maybe to church. And again, it's an XXL, so there's the Liz Claiborne. And this one I got for $6.59. I think it says $44 underneath. That's what I think it says. So anyway, those are my shirts. I'm gonna put the name of my store in the description below. It's House of Azadi, but I'll give you the link, so if you want to go and see what else I have. I'm really trying to. Everybody wants to be a YouTube star. That is Sadie. She's not mine, but she's working at Snickers. Anyway, thanks so much for watching my video, and I want to thank everybody for all their support. Do me a favor, please. Give me a thumbs up if you like the video. Ask me any kind of questions that you have. Put those in the comments below. And if you want to see more videos on cleaning, on hauls, on eBay, I don't know what else I'm going to do. Go ahead and hit the subscribe button, and I will see you later. Bye-bye.